Hey, what's up, everybody? Good coffee this morning. Jody Opinionated Window Cleaner coming at you, and some of you guys know me, and it's that time of year where we're going to start getting a bunch of new guys in the forums. It's springtime. People are going to get the idea, hey, I can get rich off of pressure washing or window cleaning or gutter cleaning or whatever other service they want to offer. And I want to talk about that. First of all, before I put this video out there, let me put a little disclaimer in there. I 100% support the newer people in the industry to have questions, that are trying to learn and want to make a business for themselves. What's going on, Richard? But there are some things you can do very quickly that's going to piss the whole industry off with you, everybody in the forums off with you, and I want to go over that, so maybe save you guys some aggravation. First thing that I think really pisses me off, and a lot of the other veterans in the industry off, is when people ask questions about, well, how do you do this service? And we see 10, 15 people answer the question that have no earthly idea what they are talking about. So this is the thing. If somebody asks a question and you don't know the answer, shut up. Let somebody that knows the answer answer it. You're not going to get your name out there by throwing out bogus answers that make no sense to anybody. I see this all the time. You see it industry-wide across all the pages. Somebody asks a question and they get 10 answers that are completely wrong. And it's pretty much the people answering the question just want to seem intelligent. You're not sounding intelligent. You're sounding stupid. So until you know the answer, shut up. Maybe read the answers that the professionals, or the, I guess professionals are wrong one, the veterans put on there. And maybe you can learn something. Then maybe in the future you can answer that question. Don't just put answers out there just to put them out there, guys. All right. This one is something that irks all the veterans in the industry. Well, let's not say all, because never all, but most. Ask someone to price a job when you have put no work into pricing it yourself. You get this building, you want to know the price on it. You're like, I don't know how much charging this. So you just throw a picture up there and say, how much would you all charge for this? First of all, if you do that and I'm looking at it and I don't see where you put any effort into figuring out a price yourself, I'm going to give you some crazy price, either really low or really high. If you want my help on pricing a building, I have no problem with that. But come to me and say in your post, maybe something like, look, this building is 2,000 square feet. I normally price it at X amount per square foot, or I think it's going to take me 4 hours. But the reason I'm having problems pricing this one is this back wall, I'm not sure because it's cut up or there's something obstacle in. Now I see that you've put an effort forth into figuring out the price yourself, and you will find you will get a lot better responses. So new guys, if you need help pricing a job, first do your research. First try to figure it out your price yourself. Don't just throw a picture of a house up there and say, how much would y'all charge for this? I'm too lazy to figure it out myself. So don't do that, guys. All right. Argue. This one here, boy, it irks me. And let me give you all a little hint before I go on this. I started out with a $130 pressure washer from Lowe's. Yeah, that's right. Jody Opinionated Window Cleaner started out with a $130 pressure washer from Lowe's. When I first started out, that was all I could afford. I got it. As soon as I could upgrade, I upgraded, and I went up, and now I'm running hot seat machines that are good machines. But don't get on the post and argue with a veteran that's got, $5,000, $10,000 in his equipment, how your $100 pressure washer from Lowe's will keep up and do just as good a job. It will do the job. Let's be honest with you. Any piece of equipment can do the job, but it's not going to be as efficient or last as long as what that professional has, the equipment is designed for our industry. So don't get on the post and argue about how your $99 equipment can do the same job as a guy that just put $5,000 into a pressure washer. Can you do the job? Yes. Might take you a little longer, might be a little bit more aggravation. And to start out with, hey, you got to do what you got to do. I get that, guys. But when you get a chance, upgrade that equipment. All right. This one here, I just seen a guy message me the other day where somebody had done this. Do not, as new guys in the industry, hijack your competitors' post, ads, or pictures. Man, you just don't do that. That's hidden below the belt. If I put an ad out online and I say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, blah, 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 and you turn around and see it and you happen to be in my area, don't put your company name and a link to your company under my ad. That's my ad. I'm not going to disrespect you that way. Don't disrespect me that way. If I put a good picture out there and maybe you say, hey, I don't have no good pictures like that. Maybe I need to use that picture. Do yourself a favor. Text that person and find out, hey, can I use this picture that you got? I really like it. As long as you're not in my immediate area, I'll probably say yeah. But don't let me be scrolling through Facebook or these other veterans be scrolling through Facebook and we see, oh boy, that's a nice looking site. Wow, that looks like that house I done yesterday. That looks like the house I done last week. And your page is full of everybody else's pictures and it don't show your work. Because if I catch you doing that without asking my permission, I'm going to call you out on it. And I'm going to call you out in a public forum and let people know it's not your work. Now, if you want to use my stuff, I'm easy to get along with, and most veterans are. We get it. Maybe I got a picture that turned out really good. Hey, go ahead and use it. I've actually gone to people before, man, I love that picture. It's been a possibility I can use it in an ad. 99% of the time, they say yeah. But like I said, ask first. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, new guys, you know, this one here, some of you guys get started this time of year and you're like, well, I'm going to get rich off of pressure washing and window cleaning and gutter cleaning. I'm just ready to hit it, go. And, you know, I'm going to work my regular job Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. And Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to go out there and hustle and I'm going to make me some side money. Nothing wrong with that at all. I support you. Get that hustle on, support your family. But do not try to tell me how to run my business, and I'm out here doing this every day, making a living off of it. I don't have a second job I go to. My second job is running this office, is running my crews, is running my company. So if you're out there and you can't get your own business to support yourself, don't try to tell everybody else how to run theirs. And I see this industry wide. I'm not going to call no names on it, but there's actually groups of people that are run by guys that work part-time on the weekend. And they're out there giving all kinds of advice out about, yeah, this is what you need to do to make your company successful. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a second. Your company won't even support you by itself. But you're going to tell me how to support mine? Don't make no sense. But guys, you new guys, as you get into business this year, I support you. I hope you're the best. I'll be glad. Reach out to me at any time. I'll be glad to help you. A lot of these other veterans in here will be glad to help you out, provided you're willing to do it the right way. But don't come in and piss the whole industry off quickly. Understand that, yes, most of the veterans got their guard up because we see the new guys come in every year. And every year, by the end of the year, wintertime will come back around. And guess what? We're going to see all that nice equipment put back on Craigslist for sale. So, you know, if you can make it a go, go. Sit back, be quiet, you know, do your research, and reach out to the veterans the right way in the industry. Guys, this is Joe, the Opinionated Window Cleaner. I'm out here. Y'all have a great day. Let's get this hustle on.